Hi and welcome back to the Grab and Go program at Delmont Garden Library. My name is Erica, I'm the teen librarian, and today we'll be teaching you how to finger crochet. Please remember that supplies are limited, so it's a first come first serve, and you will be provided with the yarn that you need for this program, as well as written instructions. Let's begin. Here I'm showing you how to start your project by making a slip knot. You can see how I positioned the yarn and then pulled it through a little circle that I created, and that creates what's known as a slip knot. It's movable, it's adjustable, and it's a nice way to start your project. Now I'm going to hook the yarn through that little circle by going under and over and then through. So I do this 6 times. And you can rewind the video if you need help seeing it again. Simple under, over, and then through the loop. So like I said, do it 6 times, and then you will have your starting chain. What we're making today is called a granny square, and it's really cute and really fun and very accessible, so I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. What you're going to do now is count back to the very first chain you created. You're going to slide your finger inside of that chain, and then after a little bit of tightening and adjusting, which I've sped up here, you are going to wrap your yarn over and through those 2 chains. It might take a little help. Please don't feel embarrassed if you need to do it more than once. It took me a while to figure it out, so you'll be fine, I promise. Then you're going to tighten that new chain you just made and chain 3 times. So you see there's 1, then the next one will be 2, and then our third one is 3. And that is going to be the start of your square. This next part is called a triple crochet. What you're going to do is wrap the yarn around your finger, put it through the center of the circle, wrap the yarn around your finger again, and pull it through, and then wrap the yarn around your finger again. You're going to put it through the first 2 holes, and you'll have 2 pieces of yarn on your finger. Then you're going to loop around again, pull through, and you've made your first triple crochet. Make sure to make it nice and tight. This is the beginning of your first corner. So then you're going to repeat the process. I wanted you to see where I made a mistake here and I had to restart. It is totally fine to have to pull pieces of your work out to start over. There's no shame in that. I always like to show an example of making a mistake to show you how to fix it, because if you don't see that, you're going to think it is impossible to get around what just happened. So as you can see, I was able to just start up again like normal, and I will make 3 of these triple crochets. After finishing my 3rd triple crochet, I am going to tighten it up. I pull those pieces over just to make it a little tighter and look nicer. I'll fix my yarn because there was a lot of it, and then I'm going to chain 3. So the same thing you did at the very beginning, you're doing it again. You're going to chain 1, 2, and 3, and then you guessed it, and if you didn't guess it, pretend you did. You're going to make another triple crochet. So around your finger, through the hole, around your finger again, and then you're going to put it through the first 2. You'll have 2 remaining hooks. You'll loop again and pull, and that's how you'll start the next one. You're going to do 3 total triple crochets, and then you're going to chain 3 again, and you're going to repeat this process. I skipped ahead a little bit because I wanted you to be able to see what it looks like when you're almost finished. I thought that that would be really good for you to see. So have no fear if you didn't get to this part as quickly as I did. This is video magic. It's not real speed. Now in this part here, I'm going to show you how to seal off your square. So after you make your 3 chains, you're going to count. This is the initial chain you made. You're going to count up to 3 until you find a corner, and you are going to slide your finger into that chain. Then you are going to hook yarn around your chain, well, around your finger, and you're going to pull it through. Since I had made mine really tight, I just pulled my yarn through all the way. And as you can see, it makes a really, really cute little square. I'm just adjusting mine so that everything is nice and even. And then I'm going to start again. This time, instead of chaining 3, I'm going to chain 4. That extra one is because you are going to need a little extra space to get to the corner that on your left. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. After you make your 4th chain, you're going to triple crochet into this corner, and you're going to do it 3 times. After you finish this triple crochet, the last of the 3, you are going to chain 3 times. This is going to let you make a new corner for your granny square. In doing this, you will be able to make it a little bigger and add on to it. This process gets repeated every time you go around your granny square. So you will make your 3 triple crochets into a corner, you will make 3 chains, and then 3 more triple crochets. Then 3 chains, 3 triple crochets. It's just a simple back and forth of the steps all the way up until you get to that final part where you started with your 4 chains. You're going to repeat those steps over and over until you make the granny square as large as you want it, or until you're done with all of the yarn you have. When you need to tie off at the end, you are going to simply reach the last corner, as I'm about to on here, and you are going to triple crochet, and then you're going to single crochet or make a chain into that final corner. So as you can see, I put my finger in, I chain through, and then I pull, and then all you do is pull that string all the way through and cut it. And then you will have a really cute granny square. You can make whole blankets this way, or just little individual pieces that you turn into a larger blanket. I hope you had fun, and I look forward to seeing you at the next program.